Football, or American football as it's known outside the US, has its roots in early forms of rugby and association football. Both of these sports evolved from various styles of football played at English public schools in the mid-19th century, where players kicked a ball toward a goal or over a line to score. In the 1800s, American universities began developing their own versions of football, each with its own distinct rules. These early matches were often chaotic, with large groups of players engaging in rough, sometimes dangerous play to move the ball downfield. The violence led some colleges to ban the game altogether. As intercollegiate competition became more common, efforts to standardize the rules followed. Field sizes were reduced, team sizes shrank, and gameplay became more structured. One pivotal moment came when McGill University of Canada played Harvard. That game introduced the concept of the try, earning the chance to kick for points by reaching the opponent's goal line. This idea eventually evolved into what we now call the touchdown. Among the spectators at an early Harvard-Yale game was Walter Camp, a Yale student who would later be hailed as the father of American football. Camp revolutionized the game by reducing team sizes from 15 to 11, introducing the line of scrimmage, creating the snap between center and quarterback, and establishing the system of downs and distance, cornerstones of the modern game. Another key distinction from rugby came with the legalization of blocking, or interference. As college football gained popularity, universities began forming teams and leagues, spreading the sport nationwide. However, the violent nature of the game remained a serious issue. One of the most notorious formations, the flying wedge, involved players forming a tight pack and charging full force into their opponents, often with deadly consequences. In 1905 alone, 19 players were killed across the country. That same year, 62 colleges convened to address safety concerns, leading to the creation of the National Collegiate Athletic Association, NCAA. New rules banned dangerous formations and legalized the forward pass, helping to shape the safer, more dynamic version of football played today. The beginnings of professional football can be traced to 1892, when William Pudge Heffelfinger was paid $500 to play for the Allegheny Athletic Association against the Pittsburgh Athletic Club, marking the first known instance of a paid player. In 1920, a group of teams formed the American Professional Football Association. 2 years later, it rebranded as the National Football League, NFL. Originally popular in industrial towns across the Midwest, pro football eventually exploded into a national pastime and one of America's biggest cultural phenomena.